Serial Killer 6. We were all eating dinner at my place and talking. Once we finished, Dad asked both me and Jungkook to the living room. I just wanted to check something. Me or Jungkook? Jungkook. Me? Yeah, look at it as a little test. Well, I've not been doing so great when it comes to tests, but I will try. I think you would do pretty good at this one. Dad laid a photo on the table of some dead guy with some wounds. Can you tell me what you get from this photo? Well, scissors were definitely the weapon, and considering they can be pretty deep, if you look at this leg and the amount of blood, he probably died because of loss of blood as the main vein was cut. I was kinda amazed and looked at my father and he looked at me. What about this? Jungkook examined the photo and after some seconds spoke up. Well, you can clearly see his throat was slit, but it's not cause of death. There is too little blood for him to have died that way. If you look at his head, he must have been hit really hard, which is the cause of the death. And I don't know, but a big stone could have done that, I guess. It was actually a stone. Thank you, that was all. Can I ask a question? Yes. Why are you filming this? Huh? I looked around the room for any kind of camera but didn't really see any. I looked up and my dad, he was smiling, then reached out for something in the lamp over us. He took out a black dot and I guess that was the camera. You're good. What's all this for? I'll need this to put in a good word for you. I told you my grades aren't the best. Well, I heard you're doing better, and with this proof I don't think you ever need to worry about the grades. Thanks, I guess. Don't thank me yet. Now you two go upstairs. Okay. Me and Jungkook went upstairs. As we did, I turned to Jungkook. What? How do you do it? What? You just look at a photo, you're not even there in person, and you solve the murder. I only tell how the person dies. But how do you do it? I guess it just makes sense when I look at it. How are you so smart but failing in school? Because school doesn't ask me how a person dies. True, you're really good though. Like, have you ever seen some use a carrot peeler as a weapon? Someone probably has, but I haven't seen it before. But you still easily found out what it was. Okay, I'm good at that. Can we talk about something else? Why don't you like me giving you compliments? Not so many. Okay, I'll stop. We both sat down on the bed next to each other. How was your stomach? Better. Do you think we'll go to school tomorrow? Because you're staying home, I can stay with you. It's okay, I think I can go to school. Jungkook brought his hands around me and laid back, pulling me down on his side, making me laugh a little. Jungkook looked down at me, so I looked up at him. What? Your laugh is so cute. I felt my cheeks burn up at the sudden compliment and looked down again to hide my face in his chest. Jungkook hugged me tight as well, and he gave my head a peck. I gave Jungkook a tight hug. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah. Jungkook left with my dad so he could drive Jungkook home as it was 10 p.m. and dark. After they left, I went upstairs and went to bed. 12 a.m. I slowly woke up for no particular reason, but I was thirsty, so I got up and walked downstairs to get a glass of water. As I did, I heard a knock on the door. I quickly looked at the time and it was 12 a.m. Why would someone knock now? Maybe they needed help? At that thought, I went over to the door where I heard one more knock. I opened the door but no one was there. I walked a little bit out to look around but only to hear the door behind me close. Oh no! I quickly went to the door but it was locked as we had an automatic lock on it. Damn it! As well as I left my phone inside, I heard a sound and quickly turned. Bow! Ah! Hyung and Yoongi jumped out in front of me laughing. Seriously? What are you two doing out now? Scaring you? It's not funny. What about this serial killer going around? Did you forget about him? He won't be here. He's busy killing other people. So what are you guys doing here? We heard you went on a date with Jungkook. Yeah, he's my boyfriend now. As I said that, Hyung quickly pushed me against the wall. Boyfriend? Yes, boyfriend. Why do you care? I think he included your little message, Yoongi. If you're planning to hurt me because Jungkook is with me, go ahead. I'm not just gonna hurt you, Ryan. Hyung pulled me all the way up to him and smacked my ass. Oh, what the F? Let go, you idiot. Hyung was leaning closer to me and that's when I noticed the hand on his neck and he was soon pulled off me. I saw Yoongi getting grabbed by the neck as well and they were both pushed down on the ground. As I could see, they were terrified. Hyung and Yoongi, what do you two think you're doing? Nothing. It seems like he held their necks tighter as it looked like it was getting harder for them to breathe. Don't you ever hurt her again. They both quickly nodded. Now run home. He let go of them, quickly grasping for her and then like getting up immediately running away. Then the serial killer turned to me. Why are you outside at this time again? I got locked outside. Are you scared of me? Kinda. You can call me Bunny. Huh? You can call me Bunny. Okay. I have a question. For me? No. The pink unicorn behind you. Yes, you. Even though I was terrified, I couldn't help letting out a little giggle at his irony. Okay, what do you wanna know? Did you think it was me at the movies? How did you know? I know everything that's going on around here. I thought that at first. Does that mean you told someone? You sure? Jungkook will keep it a secret. You know, if he's planning on going to the police, I might have to kill him. No. He won't tell anyone, I promise. Okay, good. Wait here. What? I'll be back soon. Okay. He walked around the corner at the house, quickly dispersing, so I patiently waited. It was dead silent until I heard the lock on my door opened, and the door opened as well. I was a little bit surprised as Bunny was standing there. How did you? Are you gonna go inside or not? I went inside then, up to my room, quietly to not wake up my parents. As I entered my room, I noticed Bunny followed me. What are you still doing here? That's rude. Sorry, I will go when you have gone to bed. Okay. I went over to my bed and lay down. Why do you trust me? Who said I trusted you? What if I suddenly kick your private place and took your mask off and went to the police telling who you are? You can't take my mask. Why not? It's a special one. You can't get it out unless you have a key. Why? Just in case I get arrested one day. That's actually really smart. Thanks. Do you live a normal life when it's a day and without a mask? Too many questions. Go to sleep. So do you. He went up to me and put the blankets over me, and holding them down, we were holding me down under the bed. I never answered. Now go to sleep. Fine. He let go of the blankets and went over to my window and then opened it and went outside on the roof. I watched him close the window, but right before he closed it, he looked up at me. Sleep, YN. I laid my head down on the pillow and heard him close the window. And then I didn't hear him anymore and went to sleep. Next day at school, once I spotted Jungkook at his locker, I quickly ran up to him and jumped on his back. Hi, I need to tell you what happened last night. What? I can't tell you here. Let's go to the roof. The boy was raining though. I will tell you in lunch then. Sure. I went down from his back again, and Jungkook pulled me up to him and pecked my lips, making me blush a little. Jungkook turned his head, so I did too, to see Hyung and Yoongi looking at us angrily. Jungkook removed his hand around me and looked down. Hey, ignore them, okay? What if they hurt you? They won't, and definitely not anymore. What do you mean? That's what I have to tell you in lunch. I saw Jungkook look over at them again, his face filled with worries. I cupped Jungkook's cheeks, making him look back at me, and immediately kissed him. Jungkook was caught off guard, but he soon kept back and even started making out. After a while, we parted and Jungkook smiled. I'm pretty sure they're going to kill both of us. Let's go back to class. Lunch. I had just finished telling Jungkook what happened last night. He actually said I could call him Bunny. Bunny? Yeah. I looked over at Jungkook and he looked down a little. Is it okay for you? Oh? No, it's okay. I'm actually glad someone is there to protect you when I'm not around. Really? Yeah. Knowing he's a serial killer, he won't kill you is kind of a relief, so I know you'll stay alive. Yeah. Though I'm kinda unsure if he can keep the status serial killer if he lets douchebags like Taeyang and Yoongi go. True, but we don't want anyone dead. True. You still sure I can't go beat their asses for touching you? Not to be rude, but how do you know you won't end up like last time? Well, then I'll tell you a secret. What? I can fight. You can? Yeah, I just don't do it if I don't have a good enough reason, but I definitely have now. Psst, you could never beat us. We both quickly turned and saw Yoongi and Taeyang, which surprised us as no one used to come up to the roof. What do you guys want? You lied to us, YN. The day we went into the sewer, you did see him. Why are you still alive? The same river you're alive. He let me go. What you promised you let him you if he didn't kill you. As he said that, Jungkook hit him in the face, making my eyes widen. The hell? Don't you dare talk to her about like that. Like what? Like she is Jungkook hit him one more time and they started fighting. And as they did, Yoongi started walking over to me. What are you doing? Your little friend isn't here at school to protect you. It doesn't matter if he's here or not, he will find out if you hurt me. You are just killing yourself. I hit the edge of the roof and Yoongi walked up to me, but he soon was pulled away by Jungkook. Stay the hell away. Yoongi looked at Jungkook angrily and tried to fight him. As they did, I noticed Taeyang quickly walking up to me. Taeyang. I was cut off when he lifted me over the edge, making my eyes widen as I quickly grabbed the edge to hold me up. Taeyang, what are you doing? I saw Jungkook come into my side and he quickly reached my hand and started pulling me up, but as he did, Taeyang hit him. Taeyang, stop! Taeyang ignored Yoongi and pushed Jungkook over as well, making him quickly grab the edge as well. I looked down and saw people gathering. You crazy! I saw Yoongi reached out to help, but Taeyang pulled him down as they disappeared out of sight. Jungkook, I'm losing my grip. Just hold on a little longer. I saw Jungkook starting to pull himself up, but I was really losing my grip. Jungkook, just a sec. I heard people below us as I saw someone driving with a teacher. Okay, you three go up and help them. I heard the teacher send up 3 guys as well. Gathered a lot of people to try to catch us if we fell. I looked up at Jungkook again and it looked like he was getting weaker as well, as he didn't manage to pull up himself. That's when I lost my grip. YN!